Hello everybody, this is Brandon with ExpeditiousFool.com, putting mindfulness in motion. And today I wanted to talk about a common pitfall that I get asked about often, especially, being meditation, breathwork, yoga instructor, and then doing tarot as well for my complete mindfulness practice. I'm advising people and people are coming to me a lot for my practices and where I'm at and things like that, because they're interested, they're hungry, right? And they're trying to get somewhere else. But something that I've commonly noticed, not just with questions with me, but in the spiritual community in general, and this has kind of been a pitfall for thousands and thousands of years when people go into mindfulness and spirituality, where is they think they have to kill their ego, right? There's a whole lot of emphasis on ego death, right? So here's the thing. Your ego is your brain. It's the whole thing, right? So if you completely killed your ego, your body would be done. Your body wouldn't be doing anything. Anybody can kill your brain, it kills your ego. Real easy, right? So we don't kill our ego. And killing the ego, and even the thought of we're fighting the ego and we're killing it, that's another ego trap, right? Because killing it and stopping and controlling, right? That's an egoic thought. That's that ego trap. It's catching you up again, right? What we're doing when we sit down for mindfulness, when we sit down for breath work, when we sit down for meditation, when we sit down for yoga, what we're doing for that is we're actually sitting with our ego. We're accepting our ego. That's that universal love that it teaches you. Because when you learn how to deal, that's that shadow integration. When you learn how to fully accept your ego for what it's good for and what it really is, which is a tool, right? Then it's not a problem. But you really have to detach what you know as yourself in order to see the ego for what it really is. See, yourself right now you think is your thoughts. Yourself right now you think is your patterns, your compulsive behavior. So that's why you have to do mindfulness to break yourself from that. That's why it can't be taught to you. It can be told to you over and over again. And you go, oh, that makes sense. But you don't really get it until you've experienced it and you've done a daily practice long enough that it really sits in and you're like, oh, this is what it's about. This is what integration of it means. I'm not killing the ego. I'm actually accepting it. And then I'm not fighting other people. I'm actually accepting them. Even when they seem aggressive, I'm not fighting those people. I'm accepting them, just like our ego. Even when it's aggressive, angry, sad, mad, frustrated, disappointed, all those feelings, agitated, anxious, all those feelings we don't want to feel. We sit with it through our mindfulness. We say, we feel this way, okay, let's sit with that until it resides, until it goes down. Once it starts to go down, then we start up our day-to-day again. Then we can start up that egoic mind again. But we become self-aware of what's happening. So then we're like, oh, okay, it's this emotion. Let's shut it down for a second. Let's put her in check. Let's remember who I actually am, which is not any of my thoughts, not even one of them, not even the words that are coming out of my mouth right now. That is not me, right? So that's the thing. We're never killing the ego, ever killing the ego. What we're doing is we're learning how to accept it for what it really is, not what we think and how we've attached it, that the ego is the self and that's that. No. We're accepting it for what it really is, which is a tool that can be used to get great things, do great things, keep your body moving, used to learn new things to keep your body moving, learn new things to expand consciousness. But you have to be in control first. And the way that you do that is breaking your programming. You break your programming through breathwork, meditation, and yoga daily. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that this helps a lot of people with that ego trap. That way you can take your spirituality to the next level. If you're wondering why you're stagnant, it's part this, part your daily practice and part what comes afterwards, which y'all have heard me talk when I do my spiritual community messages on Sunday. Thank y'all so much for tuning in each and every day. I appreciate each and every one of you. If y'all want to schedule a session with me, go ahead and DM me on either IG, Facebook, any of my emails, anything like that. Expeditious Fool, pretty much anything in social media land will get you to me, and we will get you scheduled right away and hooked up to try and tailor make a mindfulness practice to your life, or get questions answered for you to help you get to a more mindful state through tarot. All right, everybody, thank you so much. Y'all go out there and have a great day on purpose.